to you. Good morning to you. It is cold outside this morning. The trees are rustling behind me. Oh, I'm tired. Tired. It's such a long pause waiting for people to come on. Bum, bum, bum. It's all right. Gotta put on the shoes. Hello, Joan, you are the first one. Hello, 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 Janice. What's going on? I'm putting on the shoes as my shoe. You know, is anybody? Hi. Thank you, Darla. Good morning, Natalie. Good morning in Maine. Maine is one of those places I would love to go. Hello, Sandra. What's up? Vanessa Corona. Binessa. Bonjour, Giselle. Je t'aime. Oh, because I was just singing to myself. So I was like, why does it take so long? I'll just sing to myself. That's what I do. I'm tired. Brown chicken. What's up? Hey, V. Frazier. I love North Dakota. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Marty. Hi, Nikki. I always feel like Romper Room every time I just say hello. And I see Marty, and I see Brenda, and I see Joan. I see the brown chicken. I see V. Frazier and Giselle. And Giselle, je suis fatiguée. Again, I think I'm always tired, y'all. Just a staple in my life. Exhaustion. We went to the casino last night. Didn't win, as always. However, we went to a nice restaurant. And the food, we went to the steakhouse. And, oh, Zelda popped up. So Zelda called me, and she was like, hey, I'm in town. You guys at the casino? I said, yes. So she came by and hung out with us and had dinner with us. So that was fun. And then drove us home. So that was nice. Oh, you were, Dolores? Oh, but you hear us talking. Well, Janice, you know that's pretty normal for me. Talking to myself. You know, that's normal for me. Good morning, Celia. How are you? What's going on? So last night we bought what did we get? We got a prime rib, baked potato, and I had a salad. They had oysters. I don't do oysters. I don't like eating boogers that you can't chew. Hi, Mr. Gaio. Go, yo, go, yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, oh, she's in the back, Donna. She's in the back. She doesn't run with me in the morning times. She needs to, but she doesn't. So yeah, so I had my wedge salad, which is always my favorite. Yeah, stupid casino. But I do have fun. Age is Coco. Coco is almost 3 next month. Hello, Paige. It was really good. So we shared a tomahawk, and we got 2 potatoes, and it was fantabulous. But you know how everything is just so rich, and the biscuits were amazing. Oh my God. But I got home and I had the biggest belly ache. Because everything is so rich. And the steak was very salty. So I don't know why. I hate salty steak. There's nothing worse than, like it was good, but my daughter would have probably really liked it. But for me, it was a little too much salt. However, the ambiance was magnificent. Mwah. It was really nice. It was really nice. So I'm kind of glad we got that experience. And Clint actually took us to dinner, so that was really nice too. He got the casino. He gambles. He's a big gambler there. So they gave us $300 to go eat. It was blue cheese. It was blue cheese. Hi, Jenny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was really good. It was really good. So I got to get going. So I have good news. I have a friend coming into town, I believe, at the end of the month. Good morning, LV. I saw your beautiful face this morning. I was listening and to all my Zoomies this morning. I was working hard on my videos. I'm very behind. Happy birthday, Purple Jack. I have been just really busy with, I'm not organized. Oh, hi, Robin. You didn't miss any lives. You're good. Last night I drank, I had a couple beers, Corona, and then I had, hold on, I can't. And then I had, it would be beneficial if I learned how to work my watch, but, I had, in like 2 Fireball shots. So it was really good. My mom has MS and my dad at Arkansas. Give you 2 a lot of credit. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry to hear, getting older, no need to justify self-care. Self-care. Yes. No, it was, yeah, I need to get better. I keep talking about needing to find a personal assistant to keep my shit organized. I suck. So yes, I need to, and I haven't been videoing Ed, and so I'm all on my own, trying to make it work with myself and whatever I've got in my archives of shit. I don't know. So yeah, so I just need to start getting my shit together better, because I'm failing, y'all. I'm failing. College drink. It is. So here was my thing. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Robin. I'm still burping up dinner from last night. So here's my thing. Fireball. I didn't feel like tequila. I wanted like Apple Crown, but they didn't have any. And they're like, well, the only flavored anything we have is Fireball. So begrudgingly, I did it. I had a very stressful day yesterday, so I needed something to settle me down. I was not feeling the greatest, and yeah, I need something to hit really quick. Where the hell are my keys? That happens all the time. Casino trip, no winner, but I did get a chicken dinner, actually a steak dinner. I wish I won. I won fun in my heart and with friends. Oh, Greg, sometimes I don't know either. Just day by day, minute by minute. Oh my God, can you believe? Yeah, there you have it. And people, the comments they say, like, I don't know why you have to be so condescending. I don't know why you have to make those faces and talk like that. As a human, you don't think he knows what you're doing? Not about Ed. Not about Ed. It's about me. There you have it. It's a sign-off. I love to live. Happy Friday. I know, Stuart. Isn't that the truth? I don't know why you have to do that enough already. Thank you for telling me what's enough on my channel. Nothing to do with that. It became a sign-off. Like Johnny Carson. What did Johnny Carson say at the end of the night? Ooh, yum, beef fridger, that sounds good. Hello from Toronto. Natalie, just Sky River, because it's like 5 minutes from my house. Shit. So, yeah, it's a sign-off. Like, there you have it. This is life. This is the confusion. This is what's happening. I didn't realize there would be such a controversy for some people. Oh my God. There she goes again. So annoying. Yes, every time. Every time. Oh, Mike, you too. Have a good weekend. My plan is to rest. Right. They should move on. Hello, Christine. Vanessa, you can. Walk. Robin, thank you. Morning, Laura. I'm trying to walk and talk and stay on the treadmill. No, yeah, it's a fun fact of mine. Hi Tiffany. I heard Dan this morning. What's your name? You. I'm looking at you. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, she can't see who you're looking at. Francois. Hello, Francois. Welcome. No, I did not win. I won in friendships and in fun. That's it. Well, Susan, it's a fun fact of mine. You guys got to remember, I've been running since I was 14. So my brain capacity is diminished right now, but my lung capacity is good. You were watching puppies be born? Well, was it fun? You're not that late. 11 minutes in. Hello from India. Hello, Danny. Cat Puma Rum. No. So thank the Lord. But I opened up my trash can to throw something away, and it hit me. Yesterday's poop hit me. Hi, Lise. So, anywho, yes, it was a fun night. I had a surprise visitor show up. Oh, I didn't even know he had a beer. I didn't even see it. So, but I heard that my Zoomies talk about it. So, yes, typically when he wants a beer, it's great, right? Because it does, I think, mellows him out in general when he's done it in the past. Hi, Tallulah, how are you? Oh, we're at home. Yes. So, Lanisha, I used to do CrossFit, but I haven't been, it's been about a year now that I haven't. I just got really tired of it. During COVID, a lot of shit was happening I didn't like. So, I've been here since. Hello, Kelsey. Yes, I did enjoy myself. I really enjoy that time with Clint and, you know, going out and just being able to let go of the bullshit, right? Trying to inhale the positive, but it's difficult in a casino because there's lots of smoke, and exhale the negative. But I did have fun. I made it a point to try some new machines because I always typically gravitate towards the same one. Yes, bud. Actually 35 and a half. No, bud, I'm not. I'm 49. Surprise visit, yes. Zelda came. Zelda called me, and I didn't answer because I didn't hear it. And then I saw a text on my phone, and she's like, bitch, answer your phone. So I, oh, that would be nice, Jan. At the same time. Yeah, oh, yeah, Lily, with Andrew on his meds, people like chastising me for wearing a mask and just being rude. It was time for me to vacate. Oh, you are? Susan, getting ready to lose. And yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, so it was really nice. Our friend showed up. She hung out with us. We had a nice dinner. And the dinner's still sitting in my belly. Great though, great fun. Something different than what we normally do. Losing is a normal thing, but dinner is a new thing. So, and Zelda popping in was really nice. So that was kind of fun. Remember you guys, if, oh shit, I forgot to change. If for some reason this cuts out again, like it always does every morning, look for me again, I will be back. Until at least I'm done exercising. So, yes. And then I got a notice today that one of my other friends is coming to visit me at the end of the month this month. So I hope yeah, it was really nice that she came. And she was, you know, in the neighborhood. So she's like, hey, I can drive down if you guys are still there. I said, of course, come hang out with us. So it was good to see her. I have met some really kind souls on this journey through TikTok and our own personal, you know, Zoom friends through our subscription and stuff like that. So it's friends that I will cherish forever, regardless of what happens. When do you get your TikTok back? Emily, midweek next week. I don't know, midweek, I think. Will Dan gamble? Probably. A little bit though. He won't gamble a lot. He's really controlled with it. He doesn't like it. And it's amazing that he went from how he used to gamble to like, I'm done. I always wonder how you talk. Robin, some days it is, especially after being in a casino around smoke. And when I'm really tired. Lanisha, the blue wrenches are moderators that I have to help me out in time of need. Yes. Good morning, Joe. What's going on? How you doing? How's your Friday? Y'all let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. I would love to hear anything, great plans. I was supposed to go to the winery and do a winery pickup with one of my friends. However, today's a complicated day. We're getting our streets paved, so we had to like move the car out. And with Ed and Dan's schedule, it's just not gonna work today. So the only thing I have planned is possibly going with her either Saturday or Sunday to pick up on wine in Lodi, which is about 25 minutes south of us. Fishing? Oh, my son would love it. My son would love it. Hi, Mel. Nice to see you here, girl. Nails with P, always fun. We had hair with P, or did you just do your hair? 7 hours. I still can't get over that. Oh, Lord. So that's the only plans I have. Maybe hang out with Dan. Well, maybe. I think we always hang out, but oh, to the beach. Oh, Chelsea, that sounds amazing. I really want to try to see. Yeah, it's still fresh to me too, Mel. I heard you singing. Why did you lose? Oh, because trolls. You know, trolls love me so much. They are so lovable. They just shut me down. Oh, that's good. Love to live. Did you have something going on? I don't remember if you've told me. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Oh, shit. Lisa, I don't get that. Wineries and a casino. It's amazing. There's actually a winery on the corner over here by me. It's new in the last year or so. Saturday or Sunday, I'm still waiting on, for sure, I'm waiting on confirmation that I don't need to babysit. So either way, I'm hoping. I don't know if it's gonna work out with winery because I don't know even if I can get down there or out. Right now we're like locked in our court. So we moved our car out. It's a nightmare. Oh, Joe, is that good? Go to my niece's wedding at the shore. Oh, nice. Having a shower and drink. That's how I read it. I'm having a shower and then a drink before I go. Perfect. I'm glad you're showering before the wedding. Oh, you drive in Elk Grove or by Elk Grove? Had surgery back. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. All right, love to live. On my foot. Oh, shit. That sucks. Oh, Heather. Yes, definitely. I still keep thinking about, that I have to get some wine. Shower drink. Oh, shower drink. So, Do you have the cup holder? Did you tell me? Okay, it took me a minute. I was like, oh, I'm glad you're taking a shower before the wedding. Baby Nugget, I don't know. She never got back to me. So baby had an appointment at 4 because something was weird with his nuts and berries. And so she didn't tell me. So I texted her this morning. That's good, but love to live. You got to take it slow. You got to take it slow and don't push it. When your body's ready and healed, trust me, it will happen. Oh. Okay, so you drive through. Got it. So smoke when I'm gambling is different than when I'm not. I like it more when I am gambling than when I'm not. Yes, the trolls, Rita, are brutal. Oh my God. So we need to get you a cup holder, Lily. If you get a cup holder, I'll get a cup holder. I think that's a fantabulous idea. Remember the necklaces they made for your wine cups? Oh my God. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm glitching. So if that happens, I'll be back. Oh, yeah. So I bet that's hard if you're a runner. We have a friend here that lives down the street from me. And he also, oh yeah, I've done the freeze grapes or any of the fruit for that matter, blueberries or whatever, but he just broke his ankle. So, and he's a cyclist, so he's going crazy. How long do I work out for? It depends on, lately my exercise schedule has been shit. Because I've been tired, I've been busy, I've been traveling, and I've been dealing with a lot of mental stuff. So normally I would walk from like 3 to 5 miles, get on the bike for a little bit just to loosen up and all that stuff. But lately I've been struggling. And last night I had a couple more drinks than I normally do, so it always affects me. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, so I have an outside shower again. I know, but you don't need it in the outside shower. Just put it in the real shower. Yeah, it's glitching. Yes. Sitting still, like I couldn't imagine. I told him all the time. I was like, if I broke something, I would kill myself. I just booked the spa retreat for the weekend so we can make some other time in the future. Yeah, okay, I just have to, I don't know yet. I haven't talked to Rocky this morning yet, so I don't know for sure. Josh wants him to come here, so it's just hard because I don't know for sure yet. I haven't touched base with her. I sprained my ankle 3. Oh my gosh. So I think, Elizabeth, those, oh shit, you're a drummer and you need your feet. My aunt drums, so I think that's so cool. Yes, sometimes I feel like the sprains are worse, right? Sometimes I feel that the sprains are so much worse than a break. Worser? Yeah, whatever. Hi, Venley, how are you? Hello, Antonio. Yes, Dan too. I mean, I guess he can't binge. He can't, his mind doesn't stay active enough, but he does sit longer than I do. He does have ADHD, so he does get up and down a lot, but he definitely is more stagnant. So I think if he had an injury, I think he would enjoy sitting longer. Yeah, I mean, sometimes sprains also, you're like, damn it, I hope it's broken, because you at least have 6 to 8 weeks, right? So with a sprain, it takes forever.
How's the Wi-Fi?
Glitchy.
Sketchy.
Glitchy.
Glitchy? What the hell, man?
Yeah, we'll probably have to get an extender out here.
YouTube?
People liked your live last night.
Really?
Yeah.
It was an intimate live with Grandpa.
Yeah, he had a beer,
Yeah, Grandpa had a beer.
a whole beer.
He didn't drink the whole beer, but he wanted it, he had it, and he did drink some of it.
Oh. Is Dan selling the Porsche? I might. No, Dan would, I think that would be grounds for divorce,
What?
is selling your Porsche. Hello, New York. Ed is sleeping. Is he up or sleeping? Here, Dan, I'm gonna go potty while you're here. Talk to everybody.
Alright.
And where are the people?
What?
I mean, it's 7 a.m. They haven't seen our shit.
They're moving shit in. Let's see here. How y'all doing today? Since Danielle's she's going to the bathroom, so I'm stepping in. So I'm going to read you a poem. I just found it yesterday. So if I don't know if you watched any of the stuff, but this is posted, so you might have heard it. But this was about after everything that happened, after my heart attack, after my mom's cancer, after dealing with my dad's illness. Actually, he'd already moved in. My son, if you don't know, he developed after he had his first mRNA shot, he developed IgA nephropathy, which is a kidney ailment. And for the first number of months while he had it, I mean, it took about a month, 6 weeks to get him diagnosed. We didn't know what the hell it was. We didn't know if it was life-threatening. We knew it was extremely serious. And was right when we first got my dad, we didn't know how to deal with him. We were arguing with him instead of diverting, and we hadn't learned the tricks of the trade yet. So it was a really tumultuous time. And and then Andrew, the number one priority at that moment was Andrew and his illness. So on top of everything else, we got dumped something that just jumped on top of everything. First priority, your kid's hurt. That's your first priority, over everything in your life, no matter what. It doesn't matter. Nothing. So I wrote this. I've had a heart attack and I've felt the pain. I've experienced stress take over my brain. I held steady in the face of mom's cancer, and when dad can't remember, I give him the answer. I am prepared to handle anything life can deliver, but if life hurts my child, I will never forgive her. The blood has been drawn, the peas in the vial. They've ordered a biopsy. Now life is on trial. It's probably nothing, but the apprehension is growing. I've never felt fear like the fear of not knowing. That was as we were waiting for the results of his biopsy. So there you go. Are you back? There you go. Have a good day.
Don't, I mean, why would you do that?
We'll be back on today, just to bring everybody into
Down?
a nice melancholy mood.
To bring everybody down?
Oh, he's down.
That
He's
was
fine
down.
today. Andrew's fine. His numbers are great, so very different.
I know,
Are we
but-
going to be on? I'm going to be on my YouTube channel tonight, and you'll be on your TikTok, something like that.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the double. We're gonna do the double thing tonight. The double one. We'll do YouTube. I think his term is to do YouTube, and then it'll be mine to do on my TikTok. So then we'll do like we did before. Robin, Dan's semi-retired. We're trying to kind of continue on this social media journey and hope that, we grow, because that's where his passion is. And yeah, Dan's supposed to read, that's funny, and run at the same time. He's semi-retired from law, and I used to work. Hi, Shane. Thank you in Ireland. My friends were just there celebrating a wedding. I was supposed to be there too, but my brother had his. So I couldn't get back and then go to Ireland the next day. So when everybody was leaving. So I have a good friend whose daughter has moved there for her company. And so she's found the love of her life. They're staying there and they got married. So I missed it. Damn it. So yeah, I did work about 20 years ago. Then I had Andrew and I didn't go back. And then I don't know how I would have been able to, because I had so much shit you know, with the children and their sports and all that stuff. So, yes, he can't fully retire. We still need money. So, we still have kids in school. I like to gamble. So, you know, you gotta keep it up. If we hit it big on social media, then maybe he will fully retire. But until then, he has to do both. He has to do both. So yeah, so anywho, how is everybody? Anybody new? Yeah, Kay, I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted. Pennies. You're twitchy. Yes, me too, Janice. Hi, Mary. Blackjack, no, I don't play blackjack. Or hit a pig at the casino. Somebody won $10,000 last night and they were right behind me. Damn it! Their property, yeah, not quite, it's almost 2 acres. I don't know, Jay, Edward is still sleeping, which is okay. I am new for you. Oh, well, hello forever. This is me, his wife, the caretaker of all. House, in, out, family, and Dan. You're sort of new. Good morning. I love when my sort of new people say hello. You know, I was looking for any friends last night in the casino, but nobody said hi. Makes me sad. I was hoping I would see another friend, but I didn't. I love meeting people out in the world. Oh, yeah, West Side. You know, it's really bad. You know, for us Californians, that seems to be something that is normal for us during fire season. So we feel the pain and it's horrible. But here is fine. Here is fine. Household engineer, domestic goddess, yes. Grandpa is fine as far as I know. I would meet you, but you're too far north. Yes. However, you know, there's a lot of local people who I run into. So, it's weird, Muse. Sometimes you have to go in and go back out. YouTube gets a little weird. I think it's weirder in the morning time than it is in the evening time. So, it's not uncommon. Oh, you did, Jay? That's nice. Unfortunately, I can't go back to bed once I'm up. The animals, the birds. Hi, Muse, thank you. Oh yeah, you're not that far from me. Yeah, the stay-at-home is hard. Stay-at-home is not easy. I typically do go to the casino every other Thursday. Yesterday was a little bit earlier than normal because he had his carpets cleaned. However, I was supposed to leave my house at 12:30, didn't make it. A lot of shit going on, and so well, I didn't get to his house till 2. Yes, and I hate to say that because, you know, love to live, it's like people are freaking out in New York. They're not used to it. It's like, don't want to say, but that's unfortunately how we are in the, I have one, oh, I remember those years, Chelsea. Woo! I remember those years. Oh, really, Robin? Isn't that weird? How are you, girl? I've been thinking about you. Oh, thank you. Dan's not married. You got that right. Thanks, Jay. It's a lot of work. Anybody who wants to help, come on over. It's bad in Chicago. I know. I wonder how bad it is in what state. So Chicago, New York. Yeah. You know, Shane, we've been traveling a lot, but with the kids. And so, yeah, I'm like, well, that's what we deal with. Oh, Ohio too. Shit. Yeah, my day starts super early. If it's not Ed that wakes me up about 5:30, it's my son who's leaving for work, the dogs, the cats, the birds. I'm not worth shooting. What does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry for you guys that deals with all the smoke. We know, it's horrible. Oh shit, yep, Mary, been there. It's horrible. And you walk outside and it's so hard to breathe. I know, I need to start getting out more, especially with Dan when they go to like Dos Coyotes and stuff. But sometimes I'm just so busy at the house with catching up on things and yard work that I don't get out as much with him when he's out in the town. And I know he sees a lot of people. And I don't shop anymore in public. I pretty much do it online. It's just easier for me, and it takes away time, you know? You have rain? Oh, good. That's good, Leslie. Yeah, Robin, but it's, people, and it's really frustrating, I think, for the moms who do and are able to stay home. People always say, oh, you're lucky, you're fortunate. I can see both sides of it, yes. Very fortunate that I'm able to have the luxury to be with my kids. However, it's not any easier. Sometimes I almost wished I was working. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. I bet. I mean, that's just god awful. Dan is not at work. He actually, I don't think, he takes phone calls. Jay, he works a lot, like on the phone, at home. But he hasn't been in the office this week. We got back from vacation again for my brother's wedding. And so, yeah, it's been crazy. We've had a lot going on, a lot of stress. It's not that big of a house, it's all relative. It's not, hey, Zay, it's not a, yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, oh, well, what are you doing? Watching TV? No, I'm not. No, I know, Richard, and but it's a catch-22. People have to be able to see and respect that it's not always easy staying home because, yes, you're with the kids all day long, or, you're cleaning, you're doing laundry. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. Yes, on call, and Tracy, I'm still that way. I'm 49, and my job doesn't stop. Kwane, I agree. I don't have to mow my main grass, but I mow my pasture. Hi, Jake. And it is. I turn on my tunes. I rock out. I dance. I get a little sun. Professional broom rider. Yeah, day never ends. Trust me, it still doesn't when your kids are older. Oh, yay, Vanessa. Yes. Good. Yes. Get going. Your help. I just ran out of gas. No. First of all, I don't do that. Second of all, I don't have a Cash App. And third of all, shame on you for asking. Hi, Jennifer. Happy? Yeah, you watch the grand gifts. I love it. Well, Hannah's already planned my grandparent duties already. She's already said, well, when I start having kids, you're daycare. I'm like, oh my God, Hannah. Yeah, cool, Jay. Hello, and NC. Yeah, she's already planned my afterlife. After Ed. After everybody leaves, I now have grandchildren duties. So I go directly from caregiver to grandmother, apparently. Elizabeth, it's really hard. And that's why, gambling is not the most healthiest release for me. But lately it has been every couple of weeks. Oh no, Vicky, I'm sorry. Fuck, I hate when that shit happens. Hello in Imperial County, California. Where's Imperial County? Southern? Hello, Dorothy. I hate when that stuff happens, but hey, if I can put a smile on your face or uplift you somehow, then I'm doing my job for y'all, right? What was I talking about before? Oh, gambling and stress relief. The last couple months for me have been extremely stressful. Thanks, Tam. And it has become one place where I can not think at all. And I can my brain shuts off. So it's kind of, not healthy, but at the same time, I'm embracing it, because my life can be exhausting sometimes. And, you know, I go with a limit, and I pretty much stick to it. And my neighbor, if he's winning, always throws me hundreds. So it's a nice release for me, is what it is. It's a nice release. Well, Lily, I told Hannah too. I was like, girl, I will help you. I said, but here's what you have to understand. And I'm getting my neighbor out. I'm doing my due diligence for my neighbor. And that's the thing, is that I take on a lot of responsibilities, and he's one of them. Again, empathetic, caring, and I'm always looking out for other people. And so it's the one thing he enjoys doing, and he knows when he's with me, I'll take care of him, because he does drink a little bit. And he knows I will watch over him. And we have a good time together. So, oh no, splinters, I hate those. Yeah. I would just pull that puppy out and in. Yeah, I love slot machines. I need that distraction. And unfortunately, it's not a healthy distraction. But right now, it's what's working for him and me. And then I can spend time with him at the same time of watching over him. Jay, meeting for coffee, we're gonna have to get better at maybe planning time for like me and myself. No, but like with Dan or something like that, we will try to do like a local meet and greet for anybody who wants to join us. You know, whether it be at a park or a restaurant, we will try to get that in the works. Yes, well, Lily, she wants to work. Her husband or future husband, I think, yeah, I don't know. I am, yes, and so that's my problem, right, Kwana? I'm always wanting to help everybody, and sometimes it's a lot, you know? I get bombarded, I get worked, because I can't control everything like we talked about yesterday. And my heart gets hurt. My heart gets hurt a lot. And so that's one thing I know with him, I don't have to worry about certain things. It's easy. No expectations, you know? And I can go with him, you know, and fill my neighborly obligations for him. And yes, he's a widow. You want to hang out? You got some new golf clubs. Oh my gosh, I just can't say no. I have a hard time. Like I said, I would sacrifice myself for other people, and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I don't have the capacity to do everything, right? And I'm in that phase right now where I have to prioritize my time, and prioritize, you know, how much I'm giving, right? Because sometimes I give so much that it hurts me in the end. Ed likes coffee. Yeah, you know, like he used to drink more than he does now, but I do have to self-care, and my brain doesn't shut off, and Clint will always be my priority, 100%, because the guy is front and center. He helps me around my house. You know, he helps me learn things and do things, and if I can just give him my time, and my time has been really cut short with him because of social media. So he's feeling that. And so, but it's hard to fit him in, but I know I can say, okay. And I told him, I said, you know, look, we don't have to go to the casino every other Thursday. We can do something else. We can go out to dinner. You know, we can, you know, hang out, or we can, you know, go, but he drinks, and then he likes to go. He loves craps. Thanks, Frugal. Do you think that Andrew or Hannah will have a baby first? Hannah, I would think. I don't know. But I think, I mean, she's closer to marriage than anybody. and my kids. So yeah, so Clint, I always try to have to prioritize, but that's the problem, is that he likes to go to the casino right now. I'm hoping eventually that he will not want to do that as much, right? Lily, we even try to get him involved, and he doesn't want to be on social media, you know? Very rarely does he like, I don't want the camera. He would be a hoot, you know, he would be a hoot. But, you know, he starts drinking a little too much sometimes, and he gets, you know, I wouldn't want to put him, just like Ed, you know, I have to maintain his dignity a little bit. And there comes a point in time where, you know, it wouldn't be right for me to put him on. So, yeah, it is for both of us, Claudie. It is. Oh, yes, old fashioned, I do. Clint is 75. Yeah, he's 75. And I would love for him, you know, he likes to RV. He likes to, you know, hang out. You know, at this point, he just wants a companion, you know. Richard, yes. And I didn't like him. I did not like him. I know. He's always looking. We always look for him, Tracy. I have a friend of mine that, she's a good person, you know, and he has really taken to her. And she's close. So he's like, do you think she would ever want to go gambling? Or, not gambling, but like RVing with me? And I said, I think she would, you know? He's like, so no strings attached. Like, she can have my bedroom, I'll sleep on the couch. But I think it would be fun to have a companion. And he wants somebody who's vibrant, you know? Who's fun and who can handle her own weight. So I brought it up to her. I was like, hey, he's looking for, and it helps her out too. Maybe helps her get out and enjoy things that maybe, you know, she normally wouldn't be able to do. So I'm hoping that she would do it with him, because I think it would be great for both of them. And it takes some pressure off of me a little bit, you know, takes a little bit of pressure off of me. Hi, Crystal, how are you? Oh, Brooke, thank you. Yeah, and you know, I've really grown to care for this person. Clint, obviously, I love him, but this, my other friend, and if I can help her out as well, I'm always trying to, you know, help somebody. So, and get her and have her, you know, enjoy life a little bit. I am. Clint Swing. He'll always come up and be like, what do you think about that one by the bar? And sometimes he says things and I'm like, Clint, oh my God, like his way of flirting, you know? Myra, he loves where he's at right now. He wouldn't want it any other way. Daniel, what's for lunch today? West Side 22, I don't know yet. This morning I had a hard-boiled egg and some nuts. So normally I would say my egg sandwich, but lately it's just been a sandwich because I've been eating hard-boiled eggs. So sad. Yes, and his wife was, you know, she's been passed for the last 10 years. Oh, hi, Tina. Oh, hi, good times. My pig's 8 years old. Trip was nice, Tina. Thank you. Hi, Nicholas. James. How are you? Yeah, so anyhow, you know, me, always trying to help. How is it? I think fine. He's still sleeping. No, Derek, we have not. But Dan's nephew is there. He did his master's at Boulder, I think, or somewhere around there. Yes, and so it's really weird, Julie. Maybe TMI, but you all know. If you've been around here enough, you know I love TMI. And so I can eat a hard-boiled egg, but if I mix mayonnaise and egg together, whoo, gives me gas. I missed you too, Tina. Oh, you fixed your car? You've been doing it yourself? Is that why you weren't here yesterday? I noticed, James. Hello in Alaska. Shrimp and rice. That sounds yummy. Yeah, what are we gonna do for lunch today? I kind of want a salad. Dan is a troll.
What? You don't have very many people on, so I'm dancing in the background trying to bring people on. Isn't that what you do on social media? You do a dance?
Oh my God.
I'm bringing people on, I'm telling you.
I don't. You get hungry after my workout.
Woo!
I don't even know why you. Sorry about the flashing. Golly. Greek salad. Yeah. You saw it. You saw. That was free, y'all. We didn't charge for that. Next one we'll have to charge. Oh my God. I feel like a salad. I haven't had a really good salad because I apologize. I apologize for that. That was quite mortifying. Maybe he's had too much coffee because that is not something normal for him to do. Oh, Lord. Lord is right. He's my pain in the butt. That's for sure. He's not, and I was going to say, yes, I am very lucky, as you well saw. The pig does not like the pool. BJ, is very, very bougie. She's a bougie pig. Over the years that I've had her, I think she's 9. Salad. Oh yeah, I love bacon. So last night, they had the best bacon bits for my big potato on my salad. Oh my God. Yeah. Anybody want my pain in the butt? I'll pimp them out for a day for $500. Yeah, the thorn bush. I still talk about that thorn bush. That's what he gets. He gets thorns. Pretty rose, but you have to get through the thorns to get to the rose. And croutons. Have you ever had, Mary, the jalapeno little, like the dried onions? The dried onions that most people put on their green bean casserole? They have like a jalapeno and an onion one, like a different type of an onion one. So good. So good, you guys. So, BJ, I've tried to make her pigs like mud. It cools them down. Over the last 9 years, I've tried to do so much with her. She won't touch that shit. She likes to just barricade herself in the sand or in a spot where my sprinkler hits behind a bush. So I've tried it all. It's just typical. They say your cats take after you. Your cats, your animals, everything. But poppers. So, hey, Traveling Trevor. Yeah, so I have like the baggie of jalapeno ones, onion ones. I also love cranberries and like a nut mix. Sometimes I throw that on. It just depends on my mood. I love olives, so gotta have like olives. Yeah, but the pigs are supposed to like mud. Not that pig. Not that pig. Oh, Mason, thank you. Welcome. How many of you are new to me? Or how many of you, let me know if you, hi Mikey. Let me know if you follow me on TikTok or just on YouTube, and or vice versa, or both now, because I'm off the other one. Kalamata olives are my favorite. I do eat bacon in front of her, and I have been known to accidentally feed her pizza with pepperoni on it. Ugh. Break out the life cereal. The past week. Yay, both. I know, Tina. Good. So yes, YouTube. So for those YouTubers that don't do TikTok, we're gonna get better at doing both. Oh, Linda, perfect. All right, YouTube only, all platforms. Hi, Lynn, I recognize you everywhere. Perfect. Keep your eyes open. YouTube, I just found you here. Perfect. I know, my James Z does. Yeah, cannibalism. Dan gets so mad at me. Okay, perfect, Annie. I mean, we have the same name, so duh. Jennifer both, new and YouTube. Okay, so I will try my best to, once in my TikTok, because I do have, hi Brooke, welcome. Yeah, I will try my best to find, Vanessa, well, welcome. I will try to do my best to figure out a way that I can do both platforms once it comes up. Again, I have a lot of faithfuls on TikTok every morning, and they rely on seeing me in my ugly mug and the words that come out of my mouth. So I will do both, kind of like we're trying to do at night because it limits, you know, I mean, I want to be able to get everybody in. So I'll figure it out on how we're going to do it, what devices. But I promise you, at my morning, I will spend with all of you as soon as my morning account is back open on TikTok, which is probably next week, midweek. I think I come back at like, I don't know, next Tuesday, but also definitely Wednesday. Oh, I bet that those mastiffs are huge.
Very, very quick, since you're talking, I'm watching you live out there, and I know there's for the 8 people that are on here. If you're on YouTube and you're new, if you want the entire backstory, I have it on my channel, DSal NorCal. It's the same as hers, but without the misses. There's a 10-minute backstory. I'm in a red shirt. It's 10 minutes. It's a good watch. It'll give you the whole backstory of how we got here. It's about my life, and you know she's in it. So if you're on YouTube, it's there.
Tina, no, we're not leaving.
It's a good watch.
8. Yeah, he's being an asshole.
What? I'm being what?
An asshole.
No, I'm not. We're not.
Lily said 8. No, Tina, we're not going anywhere. About his heart. Oh, yeah. So Nicholas liked your TikTok on that. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving, Tina. I'm just trying to figure out a way to do both platforms at the same time to live it, you know, to help me versus trying to like juggle it all. Who's Elliot? Who's Elliot? Mary, it's okay. I mean, at night people don't know me on YouTube, right? So it'll slowly build itself up. Yeah, we're broadening. Yeah. No, we're broadening our horizons. We're trying to, you know, do something with all the time invested. We're hoping to be able to do something with us, right? Maybe to make a living on social media because we spend so much time doing it and helping others that might as well see what we can do. So, yes, we are trying to grow and we are trying to move on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. Not really, but you get my drift. Elliot is who got my live band. How do you know Elliot was? The one I flipped off? I don't think it was him. Yeah, we're trying with the YouTubes. Good. Yeah, and that's okay, Danny. I got you. We'll be here like tonight. We will take turns typically. YouTube is the better out of I think YouTube's the best. Instagram, Facebook, but I don't want to get into all that stuff. So anywho, you know, TikTok pays great if you are sponsored, you know? So anything pays great if you're sponsored. Yeah, no, because I was flipping them off as I got banned. So I think it was some woman, you should be in a meeting. Well, thank you, Jake. I think it was some woman because I think I might have, you know, one of my women trolls, and I might have said something, oh great, another woman coming in and bashing me and telling me what a horrible job I'm doing. So I think it was one of those people. Yes. So Nick, we'll be on that one tonight, I think. Chicago man. Yeah, I pissed somebody off. But damn it, I mean, that's what's so crazy is that, you know, anybody can say anything to me, right? Or anybody, not just me. And you say one thing back to them and they can report you and you're taken down. What about them? What about them? Yes, he is NyQuil, right? NyQuil? You have to keep harassing him. If you're in California, he can help you. If you're not in California, he can't help. So call his office and set up an appointment. It's probably the best way. He gets a lot of emails and messages a day. It's really hard. He doesn't micromanage that stuff very well. Dolores, good question. Chelsea, I love it. Oh, Danny, you're allowed to be lazy on vacation. Southern, we're not too far away, Mary. My daughter's in Southern. She's in San Diego. Loves it, doesn't want to move home, but mom's having to pay her bill. It's the customer's always right mentality, which sucks ass. It sucks ass. So it's just not fair, you know, but again, life isn't fair and it comes with the territory. So that's why, it's another reason why it's good to have backups. Backups to the backups. And my main channel on TikTok is Mrs. Diesel NorCal. And that's it. So, and I just don't want to blow that one because it's a bigger account for me. And so I try to not, I bring all the trolls to the yard. So I try to be careful with that. Jake, you have diarrhea and vomiting. You know I like to talk fecal matter. Liquid, soft, chunks. What happened? I felt like I was gonna vomit last night. Explosive. All right. I thought I was gonna vomit last night. From the rich food. You would have been impressed with my meal. Danielle, yes, he does real estate law. I call it estate planning. It depends what you need. Go Bills. Oh shit, Jake. Did you splatter the walls? I mean, I hope you made it to the toilet. What did you eat? What did you had kimchi? Oh, Lord. And you puked too? It didn't even have time to ferment in your gut. It was already fermented. I might have, I don't think mine's gonna be explosive. However, I really, it probably eats. No, he had fermented kimchi. So I was like, it didn't even ferment in your belly enough to ferment out of your ass. Yeah, stay away from Subway, y'all. If you take any words of advice, apparently this morning, Nicholas says no curry. Jake says no fermented kimchi. And no Subway. Subway, lettuce, and tuna, very questionable. Everybody take a moment of silence and hope and pray that the bathroom walls are clean and tidy as if it was prior to Jake's explosion. Oh, sorry, Mike. Pedialyte, yeah. Jake, has it fully exited the body? And yes, go drink your kid juice, no fruit snacks today, and no Lunchables. That's what you get for changing your palate. So Jake is like, has the palate of like a 5-year-old kid. So I have to tell you something really funny. Did you buy, where was this fermented kimchi? Was it something you just bought in a restaurant, or was it sitting in your office refrigerator that you were showing us the other day? And isn't kimchi supposed to like help? Isn't like sauerkraut, it's a probiotic? Good thing we don't have smell-o-vision. Are you sweating? Is the upper brow sweating at this point? Sorry, you guys. Yes, I believe there was French onion soup last night, Jake, on the menu. Not that you want to talk about anything fun. However, sounds tainted. Yes, his taint is going to be very tainted after this episode. Tux witch hazel pads, Jake. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is really me. Great for the gut. It is. Apparently, it's great. He's having a colon cleanse. Stay hydrated. So it's clean. I know, but it's going to burn. The acidity sometimes in the fecal matter burns the taint, hair and all. My number one daughter. So here's the thing, Brooke. Thank you for changing the subject. And Jake's like, message is like stuck, so all I see is I have no hair on the taint, so it's clean. I have no hair on my taint. I know, wipe off your phone. So initially, everybody says that Hannah looks like me because of her coloring. But if you really look at my children, you will see that Hannah, if she was blonde and fair, would look more like Dan. Hey, she looks like Dan. I'm telling you. Jennifer really looks like me. I remember going back to Nashville, my hometown, and when my aunt was alive, my grandmother's sister, she would always say, oh my God, she looks like little Danielle. Her coloring. Hot buttered butt. Whilst going to the toilet. Anyhow. Yes, I saw Jennifer last night, Tina. She came and hung out with me and Clint at the casino. I miss her too. She's one of the sweetest souls, long-winded, yes. And we tease her about that, but she is one of the nicest humans out there. She came and sat for my dogs when I was gone. And she always said, I don't care. It gets me away. Your house is like a resort. Please don't pay me, whatever. And I've always said, just eat what yes, Andrew does look like Dan. And I just said, your house is my house. I went shopping for her and her daughter so they could have food while they were here. And last night I handed her money. She broke down and cried. She goes, I don't want this. And I said, girl, you need it. Take it. And I'm just worried it's not enough. And she was just so thankful, with her situation and me being that kind to give her money. I was like, you did me a favor. I mean, I would have paid my neighbor. I would rather go to you because you need it more, And I was just like, are you sure that's enough? Like, tell me. And she just cried and cried and cried and cried. Sometimes, and we've gotten a lot closer since she was part of our Zoom family. She's part of our Zoom family. And, I used to give her shit all the time because, she's quirky and, back with judgments and stuff like that. And this is why judgments are so awful, people, because people judge. I mean, it's just human nature. It's just what people do. But that's why I always say, take the time to get to know somebody. We tease her all the time. We tease her all the time. And she loves us for that, the honesty. We have bumps in the road with this journey on Zoom and the people in it, but I can tell you her heart is very pure. She's a gentle soul. And I appreciate her. And I appreciate the friendship that I've had with her and will continue to have with her. And I will look out for her until I don't need to anymore. And that's what happens when you're my friend. I take care of the people who need it. And that's it. Most judgment ends up wrong. 100%, Mary. 100%. Yeah. And we say that. I said, you are quite quirky at the beginning. I didn't know if I can handle you. But she laughs. Now I just give her shit all the time. And she appreciates that, She's that person who would rather be told the truth and know, right, than not. And so that's what I do, right? I'm sarcastic with people. That's just my thing. But her soul is pure, you guys. And, that everybody has been through shit in their life, right? Everybody's journeys are so different in life. Some journeys are harder than others. Some journeys, maybe, everybody's journey is different. And it means different things to everybody. But I can tell you, she has been through a journey. And her soul and her heart is so big, and she would do anything for you. She tells me every day she tells me, if you need help, I don't want money, I don't want anything. I would love to help you, do whatever you need. I mean, she's always offering up, she's just great. she's a great person. So y'all, don't judge. Don't judge people, because they could be your new best friend, or they can be a dear friend that you will have until the last days on earth. Yeah, Tracy, right? Oh, hi, Karen. Thank you. I hope so too. I'm gonna relax a little bit today. I need it. I'm gonna catch up on some shows. Gotta watch the finale of Vanderpump. I think, you know, I got some stuff to do outside, of course, always. But I think, sorry. But yeah. Oh, yeah, Joanne, I have. You know, got those trolls. Your daughter, Jennifer. I'm new to your YouTube today. Ah, welcome, sissy. Where's Ed? Inside. Gas prices, high fours, I think. Getting used to, I know, well, it's difficult. I still don't know. What about a crack addict? Can they be your friends? I don't know. It just depends about the addict. I haven't watched it. No, I haven't watched it. Not yet. Not yet. Hold on. They're starting. So they are. So they're repaving our streets. So I was just trying to. It sounded like a lot. Oh shit! It sounded like they were using a weed whacker. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Oh yeah. So welcome to all my new people. We will be on tonight, I think, on Dan's channel. Dan has a channel as well on here, DSal NorCal, same as his TikTok, if you follow him on TikTok. Yeah, Vanderpump is definitely a priority. I'm tired, so I got a new like duvet for my foot on my bed. Yesterday, I put it on really quick. I washed one of my comforters and put my other comforter in there because I had gray on gray and it was starting to drive me nuts. So I got some color in there. So I'm kind of excited just to sit on my bed at some point and just watch it and catch up and maybe just chill and take a little nap, because we will be on YouTube and TikTok later. We will do the dual thing like we did later. Recipes, y'all, I'm not that much of a cook. So Kelsey, I watched, the last Kardashians I watched was Travis and Kourtney's wedding. Oh, you were, Dolores? Oh, they're really pulling it out, huh? This like, so now I'm starting to think, you know, that it was all like scripted. Okay, listen. Housewives is on. I saw the recording. I thought it was on next week. So when I happened to go on, I was like, oh, Beverly Hills is on. I'm so excited. So that's another one I need to watch. This is why they banned you. No, oh yeah, gender bias. Gender bias. Yeah, because I'm very gender biased. I know, and I get it with the Kardashians. I mean, I don't like them as people, but I can't help but to watch them. Does that make sense? I'm a mess, I know. The Chrisleys I miss too. Oh, was it the OC? Oh, not Beverly Hills. Oh yeah, Vicky. So it's, yeah, sorry, OC. It's the OC, because Tamara and Vicky, they're coming back. Oh my God, I can't, so that's on. Yes, it's recorded. So it started, I thought it started next week. Oh, thank you, Betty, my sweet Betty. My aunt's name is Betty. We used to call her Betty Boop. My mom did when she was alive. You can't keep up. I can't, who can, right? Who can keep up with them? Was it good, Cloudy? Was it good? Oh, Tamara's back. Tamara, I mean, okay, so, if, you know how they say, okay, who would you think, I loved Beverly Hills 90210. Who, like people say, well, who would you, like in the Kardashians, right? Who would I most resemble in that family? I would say Khloe. Khloe is like my alter ego, I swear to God. Khloe is me, you know, just different, just with a lot more money and fame. However, like as much as I hate Tamara and she's such a shit starter, like her energy, I feel like is more like me. You know, she's crass, she's sarcastic. She's too bitchy. I'm not that bitchy. But I would think I relate more. I relate more to like Tamra. I love the OC. Remember the OC, The Hills? Is Bruce in it? No, Bruce is not. Caitlin. It's Caitlin. Yes, they're back. I don't do the New Jersey. Yeah, Chloe is because she's me. I'm like, God, she's funny. I'm like, yeah, it's something I would say. Right on, Chloe. Yes, Tina. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Melody. Oh, thank you. You too. And happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday, especially to the people we won't see tonight. I think Dan's going to do YouTube, and I'll do my big channel on TikTok because the other one is closed until further notice. Yeah. Anywho, ran off. Yes. And remember when she's just me, I think. Palm Springs show too. The Hills. I hated Spencer though. Nick, wow, check you out, James. I love The Hills. Spencer Pratt has always bothered me though. Not now. Yeah. So I did the only other, aside from Beverly Hills and because Beverly Hills, Lisa Rinna. Aside from Beverly Hills and OC, I did watch the Salt Lake City one. Those women are a mess. Complete and utter disaster. Spencer is the worst. He's still the worst. You guys watch them? Heidi and Spencer. God, he drives me nuts. Happy Friday from Mason, the rat exterminator. Yeah, he was a prat. He was a prat. Jesus. Yes. So Tracy, that's me. I tell it how it is. I have a big heart, but she's bitchy. I think you have to be a bitch in order to be on those shows. I mean, you have to. The women are just so pretentious and so like, well, my vagina doesn't stink. Yours does. Like, mine's prettier than yours. You better check yourself. Oh, is that what you're wearing? I couldn't do that. What night? Wednesday, I think. No, Dan cannot. No. I can't, you can't relate to any of them. Lily, that's a shame. No, and Dan sucks at reading. He sucks at reading emails. He sucks at reading messages. Now, I'm much better. I am way behind on TikTok. So if anybody has sent me a message, I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. I'll pre-plan. I know. I want a salad. Kawana, I mix my dressings. I'm weird. I like mixtures. Lala drives me nuts, by the way. Lala drives me nuts. Translation on YouTube. I know you're not asking me less. Jersey, and I love Jersey Shore. Who would you relate to on Jersey Shore? How about that? It is drama, Mary, but it like takes me away from my own shit. I'd like to flip a table. That's so funny. Dan just sucks, but you gotta love him. That's right. I try. I am. She is straight up, but she's a little too much. Like, Lala, take it down a couple notches. Your shit smells too, and stop acting like you're perfect. That's the only thing I don't like about her. You do like Spencer? I hate James. James bugs the shit out of me. Hi, Paulette. No, Kelsey. Did you just hear me? Kelsey, did, I'm thinking you didn't hear what no. Kelsey. I like TikTok. And Lynn, I'll be doing both, so you can choose a side. You'll be able to choose a side. Which one should I do today? TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube. Oh, on my emails, I haven't gotten to those either, Kelsey. As you know, yesterday was a shit show, and I was just done with the world. I was just more interested in nicotine, casino, drinks, and forgetting everything in my life at the moment. So yeah, poo-poo head. I was like, you're such a poo-poo head, Sandoval. Okay. I mean, even, did you see Andy's face? Andy was like, really, James? Chef Sallows. Yeah. Yes, Tina. Don't tell me anything because I haven't watched it. What's the thing with Lala? Yeah, the 818 or something. Isn't that... I just gave up nicotine. James, that's great. I am. I mean, I am, but yeah, I'm. Okay, yeah, I want to watch it today so we can talk about it tomorrow. May I say Ed is a legend. I know people, he is a legend. Let me tell you, that man is a legend in his own mind, and he is. I mean, there is no other. I hate Lala. I just can't do her. I can't. I can't. I just can't. Bye, Carmen. Happy Friday. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why. I just can't do her. She bugs the shit out of me. Every time but 818 really quick, is like Kendall Jenner. So I'm like, is that 818? Do you intake nicotine? Only when I gamble. Only when I gamble. And it's a really bad habit. But I only do like one or two. That's it. Because I try not to, and then somebody sits down next to me, and I don't buy them anymore like I used to when I used to gamble, because then I chain smoke, and it's disgusting. I hate James. Lily, you can't convince me. Yay, Tina. Lynn, I kind of agree with you. With that, they've all had their bad moments of life and significant others. I do believe Tom should have been more straight up with Ariana. Ariana, though, I mean, come on. She's not a very sexual person, number one. Number two, like they were barely intimate, doesn't give him an excuse. But at that point, you should decide, like, okay, this is not going to work. I think it was comfortable. But anyhow. Oh, okay, I won't turn it off. Yes. Michael sucks ass. I sucked. I always suck. I try to, keep it within $200 to $300 when I go. So that's my hi PS. Yeah, I don't like the vapes. I don't know. I want to be like, yeah. And she just takes it over the top. I think she can be so like, she has valid points, but she's just so aggressive. Yay, Kwana, that's so good. That is so good. Yeah, and it's so funny because when I get out of the casino, I can't stand, and I used to like chain smoke when I used to gamble, years ago. And I don't like anymore. I just can't. So I might have like one or two, but I don't like puff on it all the time, just a little bit. And that's it. Yeah, Lala just is too much. You can, Tina, I bet. I bet you will. Hi, Tara, how are you? Yeah, but here's the thing, Cloudy, and this is something that we've talked about a lot on TikTok with it still doesn't make it okay. Fix the problem. If you're not happy in your relationship, leave. You know what I mean? Nobody's keeping you there. But at the same time, like, it's not an excuse to cheat on your spouse. It's not, yeah. Oh, Michael, I think that's a great idea, though, honestly. Like, if I didn't smell it, I probably wouldn't want it. Who said? Lele, I missed it. I can't see, so here's the thing. When there's messages that say held for review, I can't see those messages unless I hit it. So is that what you're talking about? I don't even know. But I can't see them. So I think you can see them or my mods can see them. Thanks, Tara. I know, Mel, it's stupid. It's just because again, a judgmental person is a negative person. And a negative person is also a miserable person. So they also try to put their misery on somebody else and drag them down with them, right? They don't want people to be happy because they're not. 100%, Lily. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, no shit. Once a cheater, always a cheater. And maybe not in all cases. There are select few people who I know that have just done it once and whatever. My mom used to say, don't judge people. And I don't judge people at all. Okay, Rissa, and that's what I tell people all the time. Stop judging. Stop judging. Because it's not your thing to judge. Take care of you. You know, that's the only thing you can control. You can't control other people. It doesn't make it right. You have a problem. People have a hard time facing the issues and dealing with the issues. And then things happen because they put themselves in situations that they shouldn't be in. Anybody is susceptible, I believe. But love to live, hang in there. What do people always use God? Yeah, when they come. Oh, I don't know, Tamara. Your mom would. Yeah, I'm not clicking them because it messes it up anyway. I do want to know what they say just because I find it interesting, but you guys can tell me. Thank you, Tara. So no, I don't encourage anybody to ever have an affair. I think it's a cop out, well, my wife didn't have sex, whatever, or my husband, whatever. Excuses are your own. Obviously, there's something lacking in your relationship, then you shouldn't be there. Because if you're looking for other ways to make yourself happy within your relationship, you should not be there. Simple. Move on. And here's the thing. Let's be real. We can all be susceptible to cheating. We can all be susceptible. You put yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time with whatever you're ingesting, you too can fuck up. You too can fuck up. It's also helpful to not put yourself in situations to where there could be the possibility. Je parle un petit peu, Sandrine. Un petit peu. Bonjour. Self-control, it is too. But, there are moments where and that's fine. You can judge that, Lily. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I hate liars. Hate liars. Hate liars. No room for liars or cheaters in my life. So if you're a liar or cheater, because if you're a liar or a cheater, is it possible to have a good heart? Maybe. I don't know. I'm still working through that myself with people in my life who have hurt me in ways that by lying and cheating and just not owning their shit. But everybody does make mistakes. I don't hold people accountable for the mistakes they made, right, in the past. You fuck up, you fuck up. I don't hold you accountable for that. What I don't like is the fact that you can't own your shit and say, I'm sorry, or my bad, or I apologize. That we have a friend on here who is part of our Zoom family. And, he came in with a story. He was looking to take advantage of the group in a way that, would be hopefully profitable for him. And in the end, in the process of that, lied about his stuff. And then in the end, fell in love with the people in that room. And once we caught him on the lies, we presented it and said, we're done. You're done. Story's up. Come clean. Cop to it. Just whatever. And, it was a minute where he didn't. And then he said, I'm sorry, because I think he missed us. We're that wonderful. And I said, look, I don't care. I think, you're a fun person. You're good to be around. If you could come and own your shit, if you can say to the group, I apologize, I'm open for discussion, and if they welcome you back, you are welcome back. Because I believe that you do have a kind heart and we enjoyed your company. And I was worried that there was a lot of people in there that weren't going to welcome him back, but they did. Because to me, somebody who can stand up and say that and come back to a group and say, I'm sorry, I fucked up. You're right. It was horrible. I wanted to take advantage. I wanted to make money off of people. And I came in with that mentality. But I fell in love in the process. And I would love to be back if you guys allow me. If not, I completely understand and I'm sorry. That, my friends, defines true character. To me. To me. To me. And if you can do that and own it, it's a notch in my book. It's a notch in my book. Oh, thank you, Mason. And people mess up. That's the thing. I have made countless mistakes in my life. People could judge me for them, but in the end, I know who I am today, and I have a kind heart. But I still make mistakes every day. I still make mistakes, but it's how you grow and learn from those mistakes that make you who you are today and makes you better. 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 Own it. Own it. The people who cut off their nose to spite their face drive me nuts. I can't deal with it. It's like beating your head against a brick wall, when you're trying to say, I know you're full of shit. I know your interest you did not have my best interest in heart or whoever's. Just say, my bad. You're right. I need to be better. People can't do that. People can't do that. Those are the people I can't be around. But the people who can own it and say, I'm sorry, I apologize. Let's fix it. You know what? You get a second chance. You fuck up again, you'll get a third chance. A second. Third time, then I start questioning things. Yeah, I don't like that, Melody. And that's what's hard. That's what's hard. You have to have trust in a relationship. You have to have trust. You have to have communication. And there are people who are good at lying. They're good at convincing you that they care for you. They're good at making you believe things, right? And that's my problem is I give back so much and I trust everybody too much. And that's why I get hurt a lot because people do have ulterior motives themselves. I don't operate that way. I would never operate that way. That's not my MO. But if you operate that way, you will not be a part of my life. Ever. Again, fool me once, fool me twice, fool me the third time. That's when I cut. Too much heartbreak, too much pain, too much sadness. Yeah. Shame on me. And that's one thing, Liz, is I trust too much. And it's unfortunate because I can never forget. I can forgive. But once you've screwed with my brain, I'm always side-eyeing. Because now I'm questioning your motives and I'm questioning your purpose in my life. That's why pets are wonderful, Mel, right? No one has a heart or has my same heart. And so I try to think everybody is good, right? I want to believe in my faith in humanity like we've talked about. I want to believe that. But especially in this life, right? Social media, it's fucking insane. And I think I went in too hard believing so much and the people I think the first couple burns were the hardest ones for me to deal with. And now I'm tiptoeing. And that's why a lot of creators don't, and this is where it's hard for me. A lot of creators don't connect with their audience, right? They don't connect with their followers, whatever you want to call them. But for me, that connection is so important because I want to be able to recognize you. I want to be able to talk to you and build those relationships. But, I get hurt a lot. And so I have to slowly figure out a way to maybe not let my heart get too involved, right? So wish me luck. Hi, kitty, kitty. Oh, thank you, Chloe. Yeah, liars and thieves. I don't like them. I am. I'm doing really good. I feel, better. My head's less cloudy, still working through things, but got to keep on trudging. And Tracy, that's my biggest thing, right? And this is my biggest thing. My biggest thing. I think that's why I get so frustrated, right? Because most of you understand my platform. Most of you understand what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to get and help people with, right? Is evolving and showing love and kindness and support and putting aside this shitty shit, the minutia, the fucking shit that bombards us and creates havoc, right? I'm a worrier, yes. And these people that are in my lives, that I spend time with, are struggling with my basic principles of my platform. And I'm like, I cannot continue to do this. I cannot continue to put myself in a level of toxicity, if you will, with people who are struggling with the basic principles: kindness, respect, giving people a chance, stop judging. Don't let what you hear about others affect your judgment of them, because that makes you wrong. People are affected by what they hear. And when groups of people start yapping behind the scenes, it ignites. It ignites. And the fire explodes. And it keeps exploding. Y'all. Disappointing. Thank you, Michael. Me too, Mary. Like a wildflower. And it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, because this is still happening. The tension builds and it's still there. No, not going to be part of that. Not going to be part of it. I'm trying to change myself. I'm trying to change other people. I am trying to help, and I can't help. My basic foundation of what I'm trying to help people with is not being upheld with people that I expect it to be upheld with. It's hard. It's hard. Building a room, a chat room, very much unprecedented. You have so many personalities. You have so many opinions. And I wanted it to be, it was brought in, originally, it wasn't supposed to be something that was here for as long as it's been. It was supposed to be like a couple days a week, and then it just morphed into this like everyday thing. Everybody liked it, But here's the thing, people come and go. And people are very judgy in that room. It doesn't matter. There's always something to judge about. If it's not one person, it's another. People don't like one person. Somebody talks too much, whatever. It's just, you can't. You got to let that figure out itself. And that room is not supposed to be policed. It's supposed to be an open, like self-policing room that obviously needs policing. Conflicts, people have, personality flaws. We all do. And people can't hold back. Some people can't hold back in the room. And it just creates more issues. But people don't realize that it takes two people or multiple people to continue the flame. And when people don't take accountability for their actions and say, "What? Wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about." I can't talk to people like that. Everybody has a hand in the flame. Everybody has a hand in the flame. And if you can't acknowledge that, maybe it's not the room for you. If you can't respect others, maybe it's not the room for you. Basic principles. Basic. Be kind. You don't like who's on? Walk away. I hate the chatter. It bombards my brain and my soul. Y'all, just like the trolls, scroll, walk away, come back another day. Stop the shit. Stop the nitpicking. Allow people to vent. Allow people to say the things but you have to have an open mind and an open heart in that room. Open mind, an open heart. And if you can't do that, and if you cannot forgive, and if you cannot move on, it's not your place. You have to. I don't want my name on something that doesn't at least uphold my basic principles. My name is associated with that. My standards are really high. Really high. And if you can't see that, again, not the room for you. Mason, I'm happy you're here. I know, Tracy, and I'm trying. 100%. You know, and that's the thing. It's Flowy, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. You know, and people, like I said, the judgment, the assumptions are shitty. Assumptions are just that. You know, ask before you start shit with other people. Ask. Come to the horse's mouth. Come to me. Come to Dan if you want clarification. We cannot allow, just like in this world, just the hate, the judgment controlling our lives. I have a place for everybody, as long as I know your true intention is kind. But what I don't have tolerance for, lack of ownership, judgment, assumptions, liars, and cheaters. That's it. Basic life fundamentals. Be kind. And rewind. Or move on. I don't want to live in the past, right? How many of you, and in all honesty, how many of you, and this is a struggle, because this is stuff that I've had to really move forward from in my life, right? Is holding on to the past, right? My past has defined who I am today. I've learned from it. I've allowed myself to grow and flourish from those mistakes or those happenings. Letting go is one of the hardest things to learn in life. Colin, I love you, miss you. Ugh, I wish I could hug you right now. Oh, Mason, you did? Are you well? Better? It's our journey. It's our journey. Let it go. Let it go. You got to move on from the past, especially if people have owned it and have said, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way, whatever, let it go. Like a fart, we let those go. Let it go. Grudge are also the root of negativity, anger, and unkindness. Oh, Mason, good, you're still here. Respect. Let it go. People make mistakes. Hold on. People make mistakes. The thing that irks me is that, all these people in life, I know there's kind hearts. And for the people who are in my life, I know have kind hearts. I know they're there and I know what they're worth and I know it's mistakes made, but I don't hold it against them as long as they own it. Let it go. And if you're going to hold things against people in your friend group or people that you surround yourself with, and you're going to hold a grudge and not be able to let it go, you need to remove yourself. Remove yourself. Why would you want to be there? And why are you trying to take people away from, that's just one thing I've just learned over time is that it does you no good. It does me no good to hold on from the past. Because when I did that, I was miserable. Kwana, me too. I hung on to all that stress and those burdens of the things that people have done to me. My husband, relationship issues, close friends, and it just drug me down. That's why I let those things go, Cloudy, even with my dad. All those grudges that I held against him and sadness, I let it go. I let it go. I looked up in the sky and I said, you know what, Dad? I release the sadness and the anger that I had towards you because, God, you did just what you knew how to do. It didn't mean you were less lovable or you didn't love me less. Flowy, it is something that is constantly changing. I have to talk and communicate with myself all the time. And saying, let it go. Something will pop up. Let it go. Let it go. Every day's a new day. Try to move forward. Try to gain some insight to those experiences. Try to learn on how you could be better. You, as a person, how you could be better. You know what I've learned? Shower them with kindness. Why not? Because you know what? It makes you better. Name calling. Talking behind people's backs. What does that do? It only makes you know better than the other person that you're mad at. Newsflash. Creating drama makes you know better than that person or the people or whoever. Why can't people see that? Golly. It's life. Mistakes are made by all. There's a difference between making a mistake or doing it for malicious intents. And so far, I've never had anybody who has been malicious about their stuff. But I have a lot of failures in the sense of letting it go and moving on and learning from that experience, because the only person you can control is yourself. Basic fundamental that Danielle always preaches about. Choose you. Fix you, because you can't fix anybody else. Oh, Floey, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, it brings you down. You got to let it go. And you got to, guys, everybody's got to, you know, it's hard. People always say, well, how do you let it go? Well, on page 9 of my book, no, it's not easy. It's a struggle for me every day because even with my husband, I've had my own trauma, right? Our trauma's our own. He never intentionally gave me the trauma, right? But, a lot of my arguments years ago, I can't meditate, Tracy. My brain is too full. And he kept saying to me, Danielle, okay, it's something that happened years ago. You got to let it go. I don't even remember that time, And it was like, well, you did, but he's like, but I don't do it now, Well, I have trauma. Okay, but take that trauma that's been done to you and try to grow from it and try to fix it. It's not easy. It's a process. Baby steps. That's all I can say is baby steps. Take the time to try to reflect on yourself and what you could be doing better in a situation. It is a choice, Dolores, but I think some of us don't know and understand why we hold on to it. But I think we hold on to it because we're angry at ourselves a lot of times, or don't know what to do, or we need a scapegoat. I think sometimes people need somebody to bitch at because it makes them feel better. I truly believe that. I thought, that maybe by telling my husband, and I'm only using my husband because obviously it's the closest thing that I have for explain, but there's a lot of times that I always thought that, maybe if I just repeat it over and over and over, he'll understand. And he'll understand what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't because it's not his shit, it's mine. I can't get him to see how I felt because my feelings are my own. Doesn't mean they're not valid, but we can only move forward. Oh, I don't think so, Leslie. My brain will not let go. I mean, I'm like, okay, shit, I forgot to pay that bill. Damn it, did I take my Lexapro? Fuck. God damn it, Coda. I can't. I can't turn it off. Is there an on and off button? Anybody find that? Meditation? Well, I don't know. Can you shot caller? I don't. Fuck. I'm sitting there and I'm looking around. I'm like, God, I should go trim my one vine vineyard. Damn it. I should go. I can't do it. You like me for me, not because I sing like Pavarotti. Oh man, he was such a hottie. What's that song? I like her for her. Yeah, it's like Yogi Danielle. That's what I feel like, Leslie. I feel like, she has spoken. She has imparted her knowledge, her wisdom, and her basic fundamentals for life. You must follow to believe. You must implement. And you too can succeed. I hear it infomercial in my head. I like her for her. Yeah, and so I don't even remember what song it was, but that, Lily, come on, I know you know it. But that's, those are the things my brain clouds with, and then I start singing, and dancing, and then I begin to create a dance routine. So I don't know, Leslie, if you can contain any of the crazy in my head. Hi, Liz. People need to start being Lena. F Lena, Michael. F Lena. Toxic people they close mind. I call them, they're everything. Toxic, they're closed-minded. People who are, ah! Ah! I can't. My brain hurts, my eyes hurt, my mouth is thirsty. Yes, positivity. And that's what I'm trying to do in life, is I'm trying to be more positive for myself, my inner peace. My husband, who needs God, hopefully me to calm him down, because maybe if I'm not so crazy, he'll be less crazy. Impossible. But fuck Lena. No. No, Kelsey. No. Sue, you got me. Sue, I'm here every morning. Lena. 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 F Lena. Lena. Good old Lena. She was an owner of the Airbnb we just stayed in New Mexico, and she had the audacity to call me less than tidy. No, no forgiveness for that. Now that has crossed the line. Less than tidy crosses the line. Absolutely no second chance, Lena. None. You don't even get a third. You're just cut. I don't think I can, Leslie. My mindset's not right. I know I'm gonna struggle and fail, and I don't like failing. Yeah, so, less than tidy. You can call me a bitch. You can call me ugly. You can call me a hag. You can call me mean. But you can't call me less than tidy. That pissed me off. I mean, I think I literally... Oh, we don't like liars either. That was a lie, because her fucking house was tidy. Mary, do not call me less than tidy if I stay there. I'm one person cleaning up after 6 people. What was I supposed to do? Spit shine the floors? I don't know, Tina, because apparently I didn't follow all the directions or something. I was less than tidy. Who brought that up? Mikey? Lena. Does she not know who I am? Apparently she doesn't. Less than tidy. Fuck. I'm still angry. No! F Lena. Can I just pretend to rent from you, and then you just clear up the my first review? Lena, less than tidy. I did. Everything was picked up. I left oranges on the counter. I thought somebody would want them. Sorry, Lena. I left a coffee pot on because we were rushing. I mean, I unplugged it, but I left it full. Sorry, Lena. I hand washed most of the dishes. Sorry, Lena. Lord. Yeah, Kelsey. Who started it? Michael. Oh my God. Yeah. Y'all, common sense. And maybe I didn't start the dishwasher, but there's like 3 cups in there. Come on. The house cleaners, don't they do that shit? It wasn't a full dishwasher. I hand washed. And stop writing a novel. It was a fucking binder. A binder of things to do. Again, I can't meditate and I can't read a binder full of stuff. Just can't. So I'll leave it the way I came in with it, with the oranges on the counter. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. A binder. Yes, she's more than less than tidy. She's perfect. Somebody had to bring up Mikey. Mikey had to bring up Lena. Because, I'm talking about forgiveness. No, sorry. Nope, not going to happen. Lena can kiss my ass. Lena, less than tidy. What a liar. What a disappointment. I'm sorry I chose you for my first Airbnb, Lena. Your house had dirty vents. Yeah. And your master shower was molded and falling apart. Yeah. I didn't mention that in my awesome review. Stupid. Pisses me off. Lena has to go. Fuck Lena. I should have left her a couple presents in the bed. It's not. I don't want to read a book. Ugh. So my fault. Maybe it was my fault. But I left the house the way it looked. Beds weren't made. Towels on the washing machine. Everything was together. No, she didn't remove her review. I don't know. I'm over it. I don't want to go look. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go and I can't let it go. That I cannot let go. I know I need to. Damn it. I can't preach and then not follow it. Finally, not. I forgive you. Look. My sweet Giselle just held me accountable. All right. All right, Lena, I forgive you. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have put the oranges in the refrigerator and I should have read the binder a little bit more. That was hard for me to do. Don't, bro. I don't. You guys know I will not forget. FL. Who's cooking bacon? Every morning I'm out here. Somebody's cooking bacon. Yeah, I'm really angry, but I'll forgive her. Oh, Giselle. Sometimes you t'aime and sometimes you make me mad. But yes, I have to hold myself accountable. I'm preaching. I got to live by the words of Danielle Salinger. Forgive. Forgiveness. There you have it. Just remind me if I falter when somebody brings up Lena again. Just remind me that I forgave her. Just in case. We all forgive. Review update. No, and I'm gonna, I know I gotta go to West Side. I don't know. I'm just, she's not worthy. She's less than tidy. But she should be accountable. And I gave her a good review because ultimately, aside from it being an Airbnb and all its faults, because they do have them, it was cute. I did the best I could, Lena. Sometimes my best is good enough. I was taking care of everybody but myself in Santa Fe. And I wasn't in your house very long, although you said we were loud. Forgive. Move on, Danielle. Move on. All right. I'm moving on. Fuck. I love bacon. It's $1 a slice. Wash away the negative. Breathe in the positive. Exhale the negative. I'm feeling better. You just poured a shower drink. I don't know, but we were never home. So unless we snore aloud, I don't know. Fuck New Mexico. Mary. Forgive, be at peace. I'm gonna get a tattoo that says less than tidy. No, because if Lena was watching, my words of anger would still be out. I'm dancing away the negative thoughts of Lena in my head. And going back and keeping myself from making negative comments on my previous good comment of our Airbnb. We're American. Dance loud. Lena, I now wish you farewell from my mouth. Lena, I forgive you for your negative comment. I hate to be called less than tidy. I've never been called that before. And I hate that you wrote that for all to see because I'm not Lena. I know, I gotta get off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just dancing. I gotta get the fuck off. Yeah, F Lena. It's my new tattoo. F. What's F? What's FL? Fuck Lena. This one time in band camp, there was a woman named Lena, and she called me less than tidy. I still have not forgotten. I have forgave, but I've not forgotten. All right. Anyhow, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So long, farewell, find kindness in your hearts. Today you must give one compliment to someone. Boop-a-da-doop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boo. And before you criticize or judge another person, you must stop and think about yourself. Boop-a-da-doop-boop-boop-boop-boo. Boop-a-da-doop-boop-boo. All right, I'm done. I don't know. Anyhow, happy Friday. See you tonight. Both channels. Be kind. Remember the basic principles of Danielle. Don't be Alina. I'm tired. Okay, bye.